Even the odds.
They have gotten farther than I calculated. They are very resourceful. But they shall go no farther. Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
Let's move out.
What is this place? Some kind of control center?
Let's take care of this fast.
Look, I know we've been through some rough times so far. Well, the signs are starting to show. You don't look like you've slept in weeks, or a year. Time to take you down to size.
Creve mopa, sama suna ram ga ma chojane, anta scream sochi.
It shouldn't take long. What do you got? I can't believe we just blew up Gohto's yacht. That's gonna destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is gonna be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name.
Says Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Gohto off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble. What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey. I'm afraid I do not understand what you mean. As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
So you have returned from exile, though I do not know why. You were always difficult to read. when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you. But I can sense the death of others upon your hands. I know how this will end. But I will answer your questions, if only for some measure of peace. In exchange, I wish only the answer to one. Why have you done this to the Jedi? Was it revenge, or... But you are. Whatever this threat is, it leaves echoes in the Force. It is something we had never felt before, until you stood before us in judgment, and we exiled you. You are more involved than you know. Some of us sought to understand you, to find you. It seems we succeeded, even though we... Now, as we hoped, you have returned, and you know nothing that could help us.
Note the strength of his Force powers. He is desperate to finish you quickly, so he uses a potent form of the Force. Defeat him by going on the defensive and absorbing his attacks with the Force. He will quickly run out of energy, and then you can finish him easily.
If you think to learn anything from my death, then you are wrong. If battle is the only thing you yet learn from me, then that is the only victory this day. What are you waiting for? So, it is as Kavar feared. You have taken what you have learned of the Jedi and used that knowledge against us. Come, that form is still new to you. Let us see if you have the years to back it up.
It is something the Sith, the assassins that stalk us, can do. It is of the dark side, the ability to feed on life. The Force, the closer one comes to it, it makes them stronger for a time. Not all techniques in the Force are learned through practice and training. This is something instinctual, born from experience. It is a way that they fill the hollow places where the Force used to be.
Jijiskabula, tapichayubong, bograkinun chubagrat wikili jomi, Jijiskabula, tapicha yubong, yunbo, chopitiman punjame, sashange bedwanam, watagritug.
Baboscado. Yunasi wame. Tarachomo sinchoka. Kawana bota. Kavadumpa munsur.
Why are you here?
Because I told her. Told her everything.
Ah, and now you are free.
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat, as you once held her by the throat and let her die slowly. And your emotion at that point is what you fear. I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind. Once it feels something strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious. Shall I show you? That part of you that hungered to kill Jedi, that took pleasure from it? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
My life. I serve my master. There is little. You cannot even. If I bring, it would be. You will meet, and when you. I will answer. It is not a subject which I. It was not a forever his power, and though the Jedi and my. They hope to see. He cannot, and now that they hope to see. I will answer. My master did not. There are many where one they believe. Forgive me, but before you go, I must. You must not do. So you say. I remember little of. It is not a. The planet was. I am not certain to see. I imagine I would. But it could not. He walked, and he made. To this galaxy, he showed to see. He showed me. He convinced. It was not a thing forever. His power and those. The Jedi, they succeed, and my people. He cannot, and now that I will end. My people want that sight. My sight is my master, but after only when one. It is not a. I've heard tales, but do not. I will answer.
Yeah, something wrong. Go ahead and ask. It's all this trap. I'd rather we do. Yeah. Well, it's got a lot. Yeah, well. No thanks. Go ahead. Sure, very easy. That's why I dress like this. It's simple. Then start. Call it what you want.
You have befriended her species. I hope it is not this one. Then you are. Did he? You are right. If you're. Ask. She did not. She has. Close your. Feel the well. Now, here. Ignore the breathe.
As my.
You are strong. That is not the. Because. Now leave. Yes. Very well. When I spoke of the great, some wheel, one's a bit, and when such my what skill? And what skill would you? Then my task, as you learn when you devote. Ask. I know her as. Yes. Very well. Very well. You have brushed the set. Calm. Imad now.
As my place. Don't understand. As my.
Not now. Now. You have taken. The droids cannot be. As for that is why he. Indeed. Perhaps. Of course there was. At time, at other, it may. Yes. Very well. Ah, I now is. Every step and forever. Yes. Very well. Have you done as I... Very well. I do this. There are other skill much... No, I am...
Yes, General?
Yeah, something wrong? Go ahead. It's all this I'd rather we... Yeah. Well, it's gotta... Yeah, well, I wouldn't... No thanks. Go ahead. Talk. Why, you trying to be my... No thanks.
Something up? Passes the time. Why do I play? Good match. Right, because if... Of course you did. No, but while I'm... No. That's not some... Good. Alright, if you're ever fight... And when they... Because...